For some reason, every night. Actually, you can keep talking.
What I was saying was, for some reason, everybody plays so many pillars now. But I guess that's probably why nobody's just playing station.
Who knows? Anyways, this... I'm almost at the end of the game. Because I made it to Omicron. From Omicron, I have to get into the Abyss. From the Abyss, I launch... I have to get the Ark. And when I get the Ark, I launch it into space. So... It should be relatively quick. Maybe not, maybe so. Joshua, close the door. Because...
This room's hot.
Yeah, but if I start, you know, being loud... You have a sandal in the way, Josh. I'm not gonna scream. I'm simply gonna be Jotaro. No, 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 no.
Screaming his whole heart out.
Is that a Family Guy reference?
No, 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 no.
Darn, you have to feed the...
What's his name? Peter Brown? I think his name was Peter Brown.
What the fuck is Peter Brown? Fuck is Peter Brown?
So earlier I watched a video called Every Warframe. It was a video comparing the Warframes to a video like this is basically what this Warframe is. And one of the things was Equinox, and it was Cleveland and Peter. And so Cleveland's wife showed up, and they ended up switching pigments. They swapped colors with each other. Okay, I'm gonna put on my headphones properly.
Help me.
Okay. I read that as chloroform instead of containment.
Dude,
I was gonna say, are they gonna drug me? But this is an unmarked door. There's a reason an unmarked door. Right, I remember walking into this room only. Global lockdown activated. Override at dive room console. Alright, that's about me.
Oh, do you want me to leave the
South Hall.
I really think Morgana.
No. I say put it away.
Put it up?
Yeah.
Right.
What makes you say that, Adrian?
You keep trying to do stuff for Anne and not Queen now.
Alright, let him be. Let him be into girls. Let him be.
Wait, but it's a cat.
We don't know how old
What?
he is.
I don't know.
I'm so confused by you two sometimes.
Yeah, Morgana be into whatever Morgana sends her.
Fucking leave Queen alone. Jeez.
Collecting. So this is what I'm wearing now.
I feel like I should just put the honors up as well, but...
As long as they have food, it's fine.
Oh no, I just said the fish.
Like I said, as long as they have food, it's fine. The dive room is all the way at the top, isn't it?
We'll probably just, before I threw it in there, just do a crystal at it. Wow. What are you trying to say?
Calm down, dude.
I said Utsube. So easy.
I still find it stupid. My one death that I had
that's
was by mistake.
Spoilers for German right now. Consider name of the persona. I already said that already, so.
The hell was that? I already said what?
What do you want me to pump into the movie theater?
Nothing. Just leave it.
Well, I'm getting ready to get off this.
So the diamond's over there.
Ah, so Uso great.
Also nothing if you go over here. Could've sworn this door was unlocked.
Need some rest. We don't have 3 hours.
You need to stop. It's time to stop.
That door's closed.
Oh, no.
Chris Hansen? Hello? Is it you? I swear I'm not here to meet anyone. I literally don't want to meet anyone. I just want to grab a suit and leave.
Again, no.
Why do I feel like stepping in there will kill me?
That's stupid now.
I could have sworn I heard someone and what sounded like scuba gear breathing.
Okay, this is stupid. I just got 2 personas that I didn't even catch. Oh my god. Please don't do this. Do I look like, do I want these 2 personas? Oh. So,
I gotta stop hiding in corners.
I made space for 2, and I got 2 more that I'm not gonna fucking use.
This whole hallway reminds me of what was that movie? Damn, it's one of my favorite movies. Resident Evil with the laser on it. Oh, this area has power, nice. That closed way too fast. I have a chair.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited.
So basic, so
I hope
limited.
it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
I bet this is where they would keep the power suit. They should just never put a button that's red anywhere. Cause in any situation, I would definitely press every single red button.
Dang, I was just about to say same. And then I realized. Press every red button that you've ever.
Hey, it's Chung. Power suit, I don't need that.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Well, I'll be back.
Why should be the slanted sideways one?
Man, that sucks. It sucks now.
Or not? Okay. What sucks? Oh,
Okay,
these
persona.
lockers.
I reached max like persona, right?
Uh-huh.
I just killed off 2 personas, right?
Uh-huh.
And in order to get new personas to get
Simon,
the
look for a
capture
suit in
them.
the lockers.
Now you don't have to capture them no more.
So what happens?
Piss me off. I just got 2 new personas that's just useless.
I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
So basically I got 2 new personas that I'm not gonna use. I have to kill them. I'm not gonna use them.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working with 8 pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Guess you're right.
Oh,
What
wow.
about the WoW? What makes you
One
think it'll play
character,
along?
one
It's
character.
not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us,
Fucking
even if it was
Nakamata.
capable of wanting to.
Fucking Nakamata.
I'm still not
That's
crazy
the thing.
about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
She's trying to send me to my death. Can I unlock this right now? Yeah, I can. Okay. Herbert.
Stuff. Rest area.
Let's leave this door open. No, don't tell me.
When shit starts climbing through.
Okay, now you need me too for this weapon?
When shit starts climbing through the fucking window.
Just forget about it, Josh. Stop, because my monitors are right there.
Oh, that's the fucking. You're having it held up by the fucking. You're having it held up by a fucking book bag. You want me to open the window or your shit's in the way?
I didn't say open the window. I said earlier I was gonna make the space, but then you said no.
Open the fucking window, dude. This room's gonna...
Open the door then.
What?
Open the door. Look, the cat's right there. So I have to go back out of this room and look for that. Does she even say where I can look?
Come on, we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
I don't even know what any of that looks like.
Shit. I could get a better weapon, but I had to change Arsene, but I did it back.
No. I don't like how this door's all of a sudden unlocked. I know it's all of a sudden unlocked because I was hiding in the corner. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask all of you not to make some random ass sound.
Okay.
So that's what this game specializes in, random sounds.
Arsene's King. King was the...
Maybe I can find something here.
This.
Is that this? No, that's not. Where the hell is that breathing coming from? Oh, someone had fun before they freaking died. Or not. Okay, I take that back. I'm guessing all of the other rooms over here are unlocked. Is that not the response you wanted, game? Try me when I am awake. Cause I'm half asleep. Okay, no, this isn't the way. Wait, this is working now. There's another floor? No. Oh man. Can you chill the hell out, please? Thank you, mate. I guess I overrided the whole building. Freaking trying to jump scare me, freaking failing. I powered the whole building though, apparently. I wonder if that's the owl, or the wow, whatever it's called.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Juliet. What's going on? The pain that transparent. What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha. He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. What?
Damn, we keeping secrets from each other? I thought we were friends. You don't need that. Ooh, a specimen actually. Oh, you won't go in there yet. I'm the doctor now, Buzz.
You know what's funny? When I have costumes, I never change Joker.
Joker's costume's the best. Why would you ever change it?
I'm gonna change is the two girls, you stay. I have not changed the other guy.
Skull?
Yeah.
So Shane, are you doing something right now? I see you really AFK.
Justice. Oh god, I'm level 42. You heard?
Yeah, you're leveling up a hell of a lot faster than I am.
Well, 42 and my health was like 4. My health is like 4, I'm fucking 480.
What the heck's the point of this area? I guess it was just to feed me a little bit of information.
I forgot fucking Joker's weak to lightning.
I know, right? Maybe it wasn't just to feed me that little bit of evidence. I mean, if confirming the correlation between the overloaded system and the corpse of Dr. Ross, I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witness a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. Oh, so that's Ross. Who said that? Paula Lansky.
Can't believe she looks like...
Wow is definitely repairing Ross' corpse. It's the most insane thing I've ever encountered. Somehow, the WoW primarily regulated the structure jar inside the walls. Is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing jar already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy shit stop when the body hits 100. Or so you thought. So the WoW witnessed the death, and the WoW tried to fix it.
coffee these days. Is that Joker? Is that my color Joker? Yeah.
So that's what I look like.
I kind of smell like coffee because I work in a coffee shop.
Joker, why do you always smell like coffee? I work in a coffee shop. Oh. I kind of want to use this healing, but yeah, whatever. I was probably gonna be used for something else, but whatever.
No, it's funny.
That's why I did it.
All my personas are girls.
What?
All my personas are girls except Arsene. He's the only man I have.
Okay.
Who would ever change Arsene?
Only a fool. I think it's safe to assume that that chair was used to try and put together Ross. Oh, this terminal's on. Hopefully she'll leave. Johan Ross. I think that's a girl. Johan, well. Let's see. An unusual sedated orange roughly found hovering outside Amazon substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process, dying post-mortem. Studied then kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swimming for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaged. The Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kinds of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutations we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that RVRE can't shut up about. Dead man found on the climate this morning has been identified as Shahan Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the R team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without a good reason. Wow. Oh, that means the door's over here open. Yep. I thought that said classroom for a second. I'll check that next. I'll check the door by the dead body after this one. What's my jump scare? I was really expecting a jump scare.
Quit thinking you some look Jerry. Fucking Red Juice said. Quit thinking you some sexy character in the anime. It's sad watching like this.
Wait, what?
He said, quit thinking you some sexy character in the anime. It's sad watching like this.
Wow.
Hey, Andrea? Yeah? I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate structure gel without flattening the configuration?
One of the sexy characters never come to a gym in their PE uniform.
You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure.
What?
What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too. I don't know what about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Rally, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... So...
She ain't slick. She got caught. Get your baited. Buddha. Magnetic door. Interesting. So nothing else in here for me? Just this bucket of throw up. Okay, next is a room with a body in front of it.
Yes, level 8.
The power room? The main entrance. I'll check those stairs after. You know what? I'm checking this room over here.
Maybe I'm not.
For a place called the clean room, this doesn't look that clean. Did someone just fart? Why am I making those sounds? Reality speaking, that would have never worked.
Guts. Fucking those guts goes on.
Yeah, of course that's never that easy. Let's see. Method structured gel as connector and interface between energy power S.3 and organic tissue. Never seen something with that speed. This is interesting. Nothing on the back. So what does this say? Fine. What did that just say? I saw something, damn the wow. Is that what it said? Connectivity. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from the power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity.
Oh God, my charm is level 3.
It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. Take the gel, Yessie. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the jail are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the jail to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. You can use the jail to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. It said stop the WoW. Apply gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put to the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was empathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed one living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The coach was solid and the gel had hardened within it. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncollaborated gel as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the things hardening as before, electromagnetics are used to cause a slow electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Listen to me. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-link gel with a line graphene and a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel, get the virus. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. Study results. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all the foreign creatures, the fish, the shark, and even the helpers manipulated by the WoW via structure gel, they have in some manner been exposed to the charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affected their whole being. It's difficult to ask why It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it's all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's a bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's now going to make things easier for us to survive. Can you shut up? If you want to say something, say it to my face. Stop messing with my screen. So how am I supposed to repair it in there? Really close right on it.
One piece of guts.
Go to the barbecue pen.
What?
The area where you cook a bunch of, not cook, where you... The Big Bang Burgers, or whatever it's called. The meteor free place. What happens if I do it to the mouse? Interesting. So in theory, it does reanimate the dead.
It came back to life. Something like it.
Yeah. In theory, it raises the dead, however, not as you would like. So this is structure, Joe, huh?
Hello, my people.
That's interesting. I can bring you back to life. Open the door. Oh, wait. I guess we're headed upstairs. Hope that mouse doesn't come back to eat me.
Midterms, 17 to 20.
Yeah, so that's Ross. Let's go find Ross. You know, I'm quite a fan when it comes to the hard-based things. However, being directly involved with it on the other hand is, let's just say it's not my forte. Because I'm on this floor, so just override it. It looks like I have maybe 2 more rooms unlocked. And that one. This one says it has 2 more rooms. That side only has 1 room, which is hall room. Are you all gonna be like that? You have a head, right? No, you don't. Why would this be an airlock? Why is that an airlock if it's not going to the outside? I'm guessing he's expecting a little car. Yes, I told this too. Listen here, punk. Only I open doors.
Look, Adrian, is that you playing that?
Was that Adrian playing a video, or was that the game?
I don't know.
Because I heard like a static sound and I hear Kiki. Are you cheating on me? And I'm like, wait, what? Hehehehe. I wonder where my pulse is at. Because I don't feel it. No, sorry. Nope, I'm going to the other room first. Sorry. Like I said, he wants me to go that way. I'm not going that way yet. He could wait.
You have loyalty issues too.
No, look at my son.
You have loyalty issues, Tedo. My Zanuka project shall fix that for you. Don't come any closer, I have a frying pan. Okay, I'm serious now. Let me grab this heal over here.
What to do?
No, I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, he's becoming impatient. Let me go to him. Alright. Just give me a chance here. Here I am. Once again.
Oh, so that's what this. You know, also teach your guts. Hear me?
What?
When you go to, you have to go to a burger shop.
Yeah.
And set a challenge. That's guts.
Yeah. And you had to eat it too. You had to eat the whole thing to do that.
It gives me everything.
Oh no. High performance rechargeable lithium sulfur packs. Oh my god. Don't tell me how to make this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, is this a... I thought that was a AED, automatic electronic. I thought it was like an AED, the thing when you put it together in yellow clear, that thing. At least I know who the hell was breathing like that. I have to go up to them. See, you have a pair of scissor hands.
It was me, Edward Scissorhands.
I was about to say the same thing.
The moment I heard scissors, I instantly thought of Edward Scissorhands.
Okay, I was not supposed to walk up to you.
And just like that, he died. explode.
No, I got knocked up against the head. That's why I didn't go to heal. So, it's about 3 hits and then I die. Or at least I think it is. He's blocking the way. I really am not liking this. Am I supposed to just let her beat the hell out of me? This is bull. I see. Okay. Listen, if you're gonna hit me, just hit me.
Hit me.
You said it, not me. Drop atomic nuke on him. No wait, you're playing Soma, right?
Yeah.
They can drop a.
Here.
They can drop something on you. Don't jinx me though, because they probably are listening.
I'm either gonna sneak past her, doing what I'm doing, or she's gonna beat the hell out of me.
You know what options are gonna happen.
I'm supposed to somehow use that. Is she just gonna keep doing it, even if I say so? No. So it's on the move. Oh, I can't move past this. Damn. I'm supposed to somehow get into that hatch. Alright, chill out, Edward Scissorhands.
No.
Okay, let me read this shit over here. I do not want it. Oh no, there's not. Okay.
I'm actually really excited, yeah. Super excited for it.
I did it. I did it.
Screw it, I'm gonna just let her hit me if this is the case. Because this computer's all lit up and everything, but I don't think I can do anything with it.
Yes, I did it. Mission accomplished. Mission complete.
You know what? Just hit me. Hit me and disappear.
I fucking did it.
I was supposed to play Ring Around the Rosie with her, are you serious?
I did it. Mission complete.
Are you sure about that?
So how about you chill the fuck out over there, alright?
Yeah.
Oh, they have Street Fighter characters.
Sorry.
Come after me.
Save up the Nintendo. Get in there, please.
Oh shit, she gone! She gone, she gone, she gone, she gone!
Crap, she can run. welcome. Keep doing yourself.
So, the last time she hit me, she moved like a church mouse. Super slow. She was like limping and moving slowly. I'm like, right now I had her walking towards me. I'm like, come on, are you really this slow? And then as soon as I thought that, she yelled and started sprinting at me.
See that one bitch?
Like, I didn't know they could freaking read my mind.
These are trash.
This one's about to lose whatever little bit of power it has.
Who can...
In my opinion, it... Hold on. In my opinion, it would make sense to allow me to be able to listen to those recordings. But, I guess not. And that's exactly why I left that healed there. Okay. The last thing I need was what again? Did I leave these doors open?
What?
I don't think I did, but okay.
We need to get you a new Cortex chip, just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain.
Yeah.
Are you
About that. Oh, come on. That's the first floor, isn't it? It's not the third floor. I already searched the damn top floor. Are you gonna do that every time I walk into this room? It's getting old. Yep. Oh my god. Oh boy. What hell am I gonna go through in there? What is that called? South Hall, FB. See, that room has a dead body next to it. That dead body is moving. So... And the door's already open.
There's only 2 matches that I want to do.
So I'm clearly not gonna go over there. Just there we go. The hell is this music building up? Let's see. to get all three of these to line up down here. So yeah, so you shoot the laser. So that one's there. That one's there. Oh, that. Yeah, sorry, buddy, but I don't think you can even talk. I don't even know how you made that sound. Now, I have all the pieces required, so I could just go right back upstairs. However, there's a body next to this open door over here that I don't need to enter. It's called dispatch. Are you a dead body? Is the Illuminati here? God damn. Find Tau, find Alpha, take the jail to Alpha.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar crew. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to take us out. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herbert calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range. Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
It's fucking 4 o'clock. Shit.
Damn, you gonna leave me solo like that?
4 o'clock.
What's about to jump me? Shannon.
What?
Oh, for a second I thought that body got up.
Sound like a robot. Hold on a second.
Well, technically I am.
Oh, Jesus. Pedro went to bed?
Just got off. He said he's tired. No, I know you're not gonna get off for a while. Okay then. All you had to do was ask. You didn't have to break everything.
No.
I don't know if that's a guy or a girl, but they clearly have issues.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
What's going on?
And then it's
Oh,
piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
that's all you care about, really? No, oh, are you okay? Did it attack you? No, just let's get to work.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the seat from the terminal again.
Just hit him.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
all right, let's do it.
Thank you, son. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up. That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, let's
Oh
go
my
sit in the pilot
god.
seat.
Don't kill me,
Sorry
please.
about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having a picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
What was that?
No, I just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copies. The sleeping Simon in the sea was copies, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn it, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cool.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
Do you do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not sleep like that.
Hell no, I don't want to see what 3 winning lanes is. 3 winning lanes. Fucking cute, bro. Oh, Lord. I should not have let top right then. Oh, wow. Yeah. Actually, I didn't think it would be that. I don't know what it is. It's there. This is having a rough time following. Jesus Christ.
What do I do? Oh, that's it. So technically he was a guy in a girl's body. For a second, when we did the transfer, I thought that what actually happened was I transferred, but like the vocals or whatever was still trapped in that one. I didn't expect you to make a whole new copy. Yeah, he said I thought it was like a transfer of the brand. Either way, it is what it is. So do I just drop? Really? Okay. If this kills me, this doesn't count. Okay. Like I said, that doesn't count. There's a hole in the floor? Just wait. Oh. Oh. We'll pretend that didn't happen.
Surprise someone this holiday. Book your flight at jetblue.com.
But that shouldn't have happened anyway, because I'm wearing the suit. So how would I still get crushed like that?
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the cloud, please.
sure thing.
How do you expect me to... Oh, it doesn't love it. I seem to be very oblivious to... Do not want to...
Take us to
be all.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna do that.
Have we figured out what happens when we die? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. There's still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone out there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. Basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Jeremy,
Say anything.
this sucks.
When I was little,
Hold on.
I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I feel like on the top of my arms and push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the small rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the coral edge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting. The streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
You still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Can I reach you from here? No, I can't.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Adesso non quello dei best for nothing. We're clearly still moving, as everything is still rising. Actually, since I can get up and I can go up here, what is the upgrade for me to do? Yeah, I see.
know it's not much, but why don't we stop moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
I'm comforted.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels emitted when you're needed.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'll be the worst.
In the moment I... Oh, shit. That's when I'm talking about how oh my god.
You did it! You did it! There were no preparations.
What the... I'm uncomfortable. I need an adult.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
Said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climate can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pecos 2. I expect we'll have to do some work before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Ego's been here. We're following your own footsteps, Cat.
When I had footsteps.
We could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, it freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Can you thank you? So collection of physical checkups, check, talent evaluation, failed, and bring the arc to solve.
Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Little did they know they won't be trying anything next. This is giving me a serious headache. How does if I pull this? Oh. Nice. I think I said it before, however, I don't remember. But we're in water, not zero gravity. Things won't just continue up like that forever. They will just stay in one spot. Especially due to atmospheric pressures that we're under right now. I'm surprised all of this stuff made it down here, to be honest. So where am I? Okay, so I'm at the climber station and I have to make my way all the way to Tau. Wish I could then make my way to Sai. So the path is just straight basically.
Stick to the lamplights, I won't go near them.
I can't, Powerglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
No, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna tell them what to do.
We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
Yeah.
The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just need
So that's how they found him dead like that. So this isn't Ross. The other guy is Ross. The body that was inside the glass chamber is Ross. This is the guy who said, don't worry about it. All we need to do is to get a final push. And that's to get to this. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to climber. Cause that's not ominous at all. Danger, stay close to lights. Blue, why would you color code it like this? So the blue lights lead to Tau while the red lights lead to the climber. No, that's Tau. Because I just came from it, that's Tau. So confusing ass sign. I wonder who's the fool who made that. Jesus Christ. So they're empty on everything but the lures. Mission log. Check push from luminous lure, circle around to eat.
The dry squid unlikely that a frequent step an anomaly. Man to the size of a man, that's made made for the whole, of the whole thing 10 to 12 meters. Attack toward the morning apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel, partially covered in scales. A nearly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Do you have a picture of it? It's like a regular squid. This is an anglerfish. Nice. The creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. So hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in the ecosystem. Top size from back well. So they all have a giant drop. I'm guessing that thing I just saw. You're joking. Maybe this would help. Come on, get to the lights, get to the lights, get to the lights. Okay. You're joking. I'm supposed to try and outrun that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yep, there you go. What the? Oh, that's bull. Say it won't go near the light. No. That's bull. Here's Shannon. Shannon?
What you say? What?
I'm seeing if it has sufficient power.
What you say?
I'm checking if you were there.
Oh, alright.
What are you doing right now?
Wrestling. We could do something in a minute.
No, I'm still on Soma. I'm not really in a position to exit.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
Bullshit.
Alright, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
You're not about to break on me too, are you?
What?
No, you shouldn't. I was talking to the damn game. What am I doing? Am I supposed to be doing something here? Oh, did that turn on all the lights? I don't see any lights. Oh, this is the main thing right there. How do I get in? I don't want to go out in the storm. What is the car? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to open that. Okay, I see a light over there. Let's flip this back out. See a light right there. Alright, I'm gonna head right back to the storm. If I get attacked, I'm gonna be upset.
you serious? Don't play these games with me. Good ass. I'm running, fuck this shit. Oh no. In real life, I would have left this cave so fast. I see it a light, but I have a feeling it's that English fish. Yeah, what did I say? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. We can always make it to the place. Alright, now we are in Tau. What was I supposed to do here? I'm pretty sure it's just a stop before we get to, before we get to the next place. Oh my god. god.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Oh, the Ark is here. Tell me there's a healing spot. HP S3. I can see those 3 pluses on the map are the bodies.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
You guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
What a nice welcome. I'm sure these places would have been great if none of this happened. I'm sure they're great before it happened. Listen, I'm taking my heel. Screw you. Why do I just know? Publishing? You still playing wrestling right now?
What?
Are you still playing wrestling?
Yes. I'm about to get my match done.
You're about to what?
In my match live.
I'm just asking. Trying to make conversation, you know, make commentary. Cause I play quietly when I try to focus. Or well, when I do focus.
Listen, you're not going paranoid. Calm down.
I was gonna say I was going paranoid.
Told me.
Literally all I said was I'm trying to make commentary. Come on. Oh my god, how many parts of this thing rotates? I have no idea what the hell that was. I don't know if that's a monster I'm supposed to try to avoid. I don't know if it's a new, if it's just a figment of the character's imagination.
Anyone there?
Not to moving talking robots. No thanks.
I can't believe this bitch just said that. Okay. So where can I find the infirmary? I'm guessing that would be the living area.
At that moment, I knew my controller died.
Oh, so it is a monster I'm trying to avoid. Wow. Since there's a piece on the other side of that. Is here another hearing monster? Okay. So, next I gotta go left. I was supposed to make the left before entering the film. I f***ed up. Too many sounds going on at once. There's a 135% chance he's at that door right now. There's a 95% chance I'm gonna have to run. Please be blind. Please be blind. Please be blind. Nope. Oh, it's you. Note yourself, creature is not blind. That's up again. I didn't know it was that kind of door until after I pressed it, and then I heard him. If I would have walked out, I would have got caught. If I stood there, I would have got caught.
You think Goku over here hitting somebody with a Kamehameha?
Looks like I died again. Wow. I forgot to set me. Oh, all the way back to the seats. So, 2 hits and I'm dead. That's when we're gonna come out right now. I'll be very angry. Are you serious? Alright, hit me. Just hit me. Okay, there we go. Whew. I just made it. I saw that dude is somehow magically up here.
Okay. Okay then, and it's just something gonna fall on your ass. Different quarters.
God.
I think I was supposed to press this first. Dive room dispatch. Where's...
Yo, Jeremy, I just got played. You heard me?
How?
Freaking Black Clover. I thought this was some other anime, and it was Black Clover. I got played.
Black Clover's not bad.
And I got played like a freaking...
Like a piano.
Wait, what? That's not where I was going with that, but alright.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wild to take and swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out.
Bruh.
Let it all out.
You got it. But my magic's freaking yours.
Damn, which door was a demon?
You know what? That would make sense why I don't see him on here. He's a SmackDown character. You got it.
So am I supposed to somehow convince her to let me in? There has to be some way. Yes, I know, shut up.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There, there.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
You're missing a foot. So there are some... Whoa. So there's some of you who aren't trying to kill me. Interesting. Leave that light on for you.
Bruh. What the? Oh my god. Nope. This is the first time I actually didn't want to skip anything.
Yep, and I got it right through here.
Why does every bad guy do this? Why? Always going after the girl, running her own business.
Me. I don't want that thing coming. Okay.
You're different. Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Not much of one here.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
Wow. I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun and fly. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, alright.
Jeremy.
What?
I've been guarding it
ever say this anime
back
is
to
good,
town.
I will kill you personally.
Hold on.
I couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
I'm heated right now.
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best.
This feels right.
Son, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Don't let me down. Good luck, Simon. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Go save humanity. What's left of it. Good luck, Simon. Be careful. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
Damn, so I'm just gonna...
I can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
Well, I just told you that, of course you still can't
If I
believe
knew
it.
you'd come, I would clean this place up a little bit.
I don't think you're in the position to do that.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
I'll keep this locked. And then locking you as well. You... They'll look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 to keep you alive in emergency situations. Nutrition menu on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravasive drips. She's Linwald, right? Method on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. What's that?
Knock it out of the park.
I'm sorry.
Won't you stay with me, please?
Oh, it's only 2
It
o'clock.
won't be long now. Just, please, just stay.
Yep. Right here.
Crazy thing this place. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30.
This is depressing. This is very depressing.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Isn't Greenland covered in ice and snow?
Monarch is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around. It's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the COVID ended. You know what? I've heard it this way. I liked papers. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Kat. People thought she was weird because she was quiet. She was cool. I mean, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let us die. Okay? Send them out there.
isn't active. Probably found a way to switch it off.
I wonder if she's able to survive for so long.
He's back in his car.
She kept this running for 312 days, 10 hours, 7 minutes, and 13 seconds. 31 seconds.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying a wreck like this.
Oh wait. It's just...
I want to do shit.
Yep.
Are you serious right now? Oh, Jesus. Your hand was sweaty. Woo.
That's not good. Okay.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johan Ross.
Whoa.
Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels anymore.
This section is gonna collapse.
Yeah. You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy, it's not going to... Oh. For a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
I straight don't like this guy. Well, I mean, he's already crushed, so... Did he just do this for me? Did he just magically dig all of this for me? Because I didn't see this at first.
Tell me what you want.
I need you to stop.
What? How?
Enslaved to protein selection molecules. Steve's forced to power the life itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to the Green, I tried to tell them to make the toxin make the wow without, but they didn't understand. They looked inside my cabinet and said so infuriated. They needed to take it to Alpha, fountainhead of misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it. The wow shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You snake is on. Now strike at the heart.
Wow. No pun intended. I stopped right there because I didn't want to cut off the scene. Because last time, this person, Chung was talking, and I ended up pulling her up because she was like, "Okay, let's go," and she wasn't even finished with her dialogue.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feel it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart. Come on. Do it.
I wonder if he's gonna force me to do it.
Can't let the world continue producing its filth. Can't.
Take it easy.
Yeah, he's gonna force me. That's whatever.
It's working.
Stole my damn hand. My left hand too. Now I'm freaking Joseph Joestar.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure that WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh God!
That's what you get, you ass. You gotta get out of here. Let's go. We all know that he Come on, I'm almost there. Oh, it just barely missed me. Oh my god. Did I? Oh, it missed. Okay, I can run. Come on. Actually.
Where's it carrying me? Okay. For a second I thought I was back at a freaking jail.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, that's
So, technically, I've died 3 times. However, I'm only accepting 2. Because me falling into the abyss with the suit on apparently doesn't count.
This has to be fine, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I wonder if this guy made it here in one piece. He's gonna try to stop me.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to 5. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Is she powering everything up? Ocean's a filling station.
Fire's up and running.
Oh no. So clearly I have to get to the storage. And from how it looks, there's one more person here.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the arc. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
That sound is very annoying. It's the same thing. Okay, all of them are dead. All of them are dead. And all of them are dead. Launching the Ark. No one's launched the Ark because I have the Ark with me, so how could you have launched the Ark? So they shut down. Oh, I'm gonna have to find a way to
Did you
start
find out
it.
what happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to do things?
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2004, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Healing pod, yes. Wait.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
So it's in that one. Please don't work. Let me just.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the Rock.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Listen, lady, you wanted to know.
What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so. Alright, found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
I can put it now. I should be on the other side of this door.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere. Will the casing stand all that pressure? Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it! Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do? It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
The battery, yeah. I was gonna say after I found a spot I could place down the thing, I was gonna come back for the battery so I think I could come in through this way. And clearly I needed to grab it anyways. So the end is here.
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself. Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun. Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be a friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
So now to get to the gun, I'll go through here. And you launch them. And the Arc controller is right when I get there.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
You said something?
I said hello, and later on, are you gonna just do no frame or
Oh, what, later today?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on. I can't really hear you. Give me a second. You said Warframe or Arc? Shannon? What were you saying?
What are we gonna get him on, Warframe or Arc?
I don't know. I mean, I'll hop on Arc and feed all the dinos and everything. If that's the case.
I already fed all the dinos.
Still.
I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
I'm gonna get trapped here.
9, 8.
Wow.
7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survived, that something lives on.
Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you and I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot.
Wow.
I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
So that's how it ends. Let me check this comment. Wow, Josh. Wow, Josh.
Yo, what do you think, man? So, what are your thoughts on this game?
No, he been up. Here's the bullshit on it.
What?
There is no winning or losing that coin flip, because when the memory is copied, you're not jumping from one seat to the next. In actuality, you're just transferring and copying yourself into that. So you're not gonna hop from one seat to the other. However, it keeps the memories that you had previously, so it'll think that you won the coin toss.
So you heard about the thing where the people who got their scans,
how they kill themselves instantly?
Yeah, they would kill themselves afterwards because it's
I know you're gonna tell me, but I want to say it. So they kill themselves because they believed in continuity in their life, and that two of them can exist. And while two of them are existing, they'll split and they'll become diverse, and they'll end up two different people while being the same person.
Well, that's one thing, and it's like the people who get scanned have this, like, it's sort of like they're programmed afterwards that they have to kill themselves. They believe that they have to.
That's not what all the notes said after I read them.
There's I don't know if it's a note or if it's a recording or something, but
note and recording.
Yeah, one of them are like,
the guy who spread the thought that you had to kill yourself wrapped the cyanide tablet in a gum and bit down on it.
Yeah.
As soon as
I read more into it on a wiki, and basically, like, the first guy that killed himself, they found out that he had something that was like talking about their belief that they have to kill themselves afterwards. So they stopped the all of their scannings, and then later on started it again. And then they were like, if you keep having people commit suicide, we're gonna.
If people keep committing suicide, they're gonna stop the project. Yes, yeah. I know.
Alright, just keep going.
I can't believe it ends like that. I'm gonna assume we're gonna end up looking at the other one's point of view. He's gonna be like, yes, we made it, and things like that. What's this? Am I on the Ark? I'm on the Ark.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Yeah, so like I was saying, it's not a matter of jumping from one seat to the next. It's a matter of... It's like when you copy all the saves from a USB drive and put that exact copy on another USB drive. It has the exact same memories. However, since that USB drive got launched into, or is plugged into this program, its data is expanding differently from the data of the original USB.
Yeah, and this is why I was talking to you about all the
Steins Gate
so
shit.
Now you understand better when I was talking to you about the stuff in Steins Gate.
I know, I knew what you meant then, but this just clarifies it.
Yeah, now you better understand what I mean.
Catherine, let's be friends. It worked. Totally. This is nice. Very, very nice. I don't like it. How can it just end like this? We both lost the coin flip. No, there is no coin flip. It's like in Future Diary when there's one primary server, and you can make from that primary server you can make other servers of other phones that can tell the future.
All the Future Diaries are free.
Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How do you feel? Oh, this is a survey I did before. I ended up just answering one to everything.
You just pressing one?
I've already taken this survey.
What do you mean?
I did this survey when I originally tested out the prototype ARC. It was like, how would you like to do this survey? And I ended up going with one all the way through.
Why would you go with one again?
Because I know if I put anything else, they're just gonna kick me out and fucking kill me for some shit.
What?
It literally said right there as a question. Would you rather be removed and killed instead of being in the project? They literally said, would you like to be removed from the project and killed instead?
The ARC just fucking little arm comes out, grabs a fucking data chip and goes, see you, bitch. Is that bitch dead?
Hot biscuits, that's the one.
Can I pick up a stone? No, this place isn't real.
Jeez, you might have disrespected.
It's not real. This is all an AI program.
Well, shut up.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Yeah, see.
We did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, son. Everything's alright now.
Dang. I don't know how to respond to this. So, Jeremy. Okay.
So it's like I said, he's the one inside the arc. It's experiencing success, happiness, and joy because he's like, yes, it worked. We made it on, and everything.
Though the Simon that we played as,
that's still the same Simon. The only thing is, it's a different copy.
It's the same Simon, but it's not.
If you want to be technical, you play through 4 different Simons.
Yeah.
His actual human form. When you go for the scan and you wake up in the ship. When you jump from the first body to the second body, and then from the second body you jump onto the arc.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's the same Simon, but it's not the Simon that we were looking through.
Yeah. So
the Simon,
he's experiencing all this joy and happiness, and he's experiencing the arc, while the other one isn't, and he's learning different things because he's like, well, screw this, you lied to me, this, that, and the third, and he's still on Earth. And the data was going straight together, which is why they say when you get scanned to kill yourself, that way the data stays consistent.
I like how
now the data is splitting where it should have been connected.
And now here's the real shit. They show you this happy ending and shit, and then when you think about it, the Simon we knew is still down there. Not only did
he's on the Earth with all those creatures. Actually, no, we killed those creatures. So now he's just on the Earth.
And he's alone too because she fucking disappears.
I don't think it's that she disappears. I think because she stressed out the machine and it kind of broke.
Yeah.
So if she does disappear, if she's no longer on the planet with him, that is definitely the saddest ending to anything.
It's like, look, the arc, everyone's happy. Think about it. The Simon he's not only did he have to experience killing himself, he's now on the Earth alone.
Exactly, because when you jump from one body to the other body is still talking and still conscious and is having all the thoughts and everything while you're in the jumping to the other body, and she shuts down the first body to then talk to him like, hey, that other body's still talking, right? And she's like, yeah, I know. Why?
Yeah.
Holy.
This is so sad. It's so sad, yo.
It's a horror game
that makes you think.
that there's a lot of logic behind it, and there's a lot of thought that when you actually put the thoughts and all the information together, you're just like, wow.
And the sequel to this, Soma Prime.
Soma Prime. No, I wonder if they would make Soma 2, but not in the way we think. More like it's the continuation, and you're able to play both paths.
I wonder if they make another Soma or something like this, but they give us somebody else's like view.
Point of view.
Yeah. Like, what if there was more than just Pathos, and there's like another arc, and there's multiple arcs around the world, and we get different stories.
That would be possible if the only existing facility, which was Lambda, Pathos, Thea, Pi, all of them, they're all one big group from all
underwater.
Yeah, they're the only existing laboratory.
Yeah.
And the rest of the planet is wiped out due to the comet striking.
The rest of the planet looks like Black Ops 2.
I would have said 3, but okay.
No, Black Ops 2 because it's all destroyed.
I know. Wow, the logic and thought behind this. This was a very great game. I normally don't enjoy playing horror games.
You played Amnesia for like an hour and gave up.
Yeah, I got stuck. I have no idea what to do on Amnesia. I got to the gate. I had everything. I got to the gate and I got stuck.
Yep.
I had no idea how to continue from there. And I didn't have the game share at the time either, so I couldn't continue playing anyways. So this makes me think, because like for example, they were talking about how when she turns off and you pick up the Omni tool, and then you put her back down somewhere else, it's like a state of dreaming where it's like a film editing. It's like when you edit a movie, where you're seeing one thing, you blink and you're completely somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it's like they say, it's sort of like dreaming, but you anticipate dreaming. You see it all happening, and everything's happening in front of you, and then you wake up continuing from what you've seen. Compared to that.
Yeah, the last thing you're gonna see is like their arm reaching out, and then all of a sudden it's their arm like coming back, and you're like, oh, okay, you just placed me down somewhere else.
Well, I mean, she logs off before. She logs off, and then you pick her up.
Yeah. God damn, this game. 10 out of fucking 10.
This game is 100% 10 out of 10. I recommend this to anyone who wants a good story.
Literally anyone that asks me at games, I'm like, you play Talos Principle, Soma, or something else.
One thing is, watching someone else play a game and actually playing the game are two different things. Because I could have watched someone play this, and I would have not had a single jump scare affect me. I would have been perfectly fine, everything. When you're thrown into it, when you're actually playing, like for example, Jacksepticeye playing Undertale,
it's different.
I watched it before I played it, and you could feel the storyline, but you don't have the full connection.
Yeah.
But then when you're there and you're making all the choices and you're doing everything, it's different. It has a different vibe, a different feeling.
Route, and then you want to kill yourself because you're killing all the people you love.
You know, I stopped before all that, but you know, I'm stuck on the genocide. I gave up on that.
I was like, you know what? I'll watch somebody play the genocide. I don't need to do this myself.
I tried to play the genocide. I can't. Especially with Undyne, her attacks are so stupid.
Oh shit! I watched Jeff play this originally when it came out, so that was like a few years ago. But at the time I was like, wow, this game's actually really thought-provoking. But I never thought about how scary it actually is until like I'm playing with your headphones, because you have good headphones.
Yeah, I have.
Once you're in the headphones and you just concentrate on the game and the sounds are around you and not you listening to Jeff, then you're like, oh no.
No, with these headphones specifically, the Skull Candy Hesh 2, these
not sponsored.
Not sponsored. These have specifically like the surround sound, so you hear everything around you.
There's also an option to like change the headset stuff.
Yeah, there's a audio option where headphones, remote play, night mode, small, medium. I have it set to headphones, so it's even better quality.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to replay this now. Like, just go through the whole story again.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything different you could do.
I was wondering if there was like collectibles and stuff that you could pick up and do, but no.
There's probably little things like, you know, the black box stuff, or maybe some,
yeah, like little Easter eggs.
There might be like other recordings we don't find.
I search every single room throughout my playthroughs, every single drawer, every single locker, everything.
I don't believe that there's stuff we missed, but if there is stuff we missed, then going back through.
The only time I literally the only time I haven't done that was when I got past the elevator part with the guy that I locked myself in the security room and he kept teleporting around. After I got onto the elevator, it dropped, he caught me, put me in the wall, and I broke free. After that, I didn't... No. It was when I got right before the arc.
Yeah.
When I was being chased by that guy. I didn't check every single room. However, I did check a lot of the rooms and I didn't find anything, so...
I didn't get to go through all of the signals.
Yeah, there's like little Easter eggs like that too, that I miss.
I wanted to go through the signals, and I went onto one and went, oh wait, this is the one she's in. But you know, it sort of, if you get close enough to it, it pulls itself to find it, and I was like, damn. And then immediately it starts the like everything crashing in. So I was really disappointed I didn't get to go back through them.
So I kind of want to replay this and see if I could find little things like that, like little Easter eggs or not. But
so the playthrough is done now.
Yeah, the playthrough's done. This was a very great game. I really enjoyed it, no matter how much of a little girl I sounded like. And I would recommend this to anyone.
A brave boy.
Not a brave enough boy for this.
Not a brave boy.
If you enjoyed, if you like this, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll probably stream another game, another horror game, probably, maybe. Let's find out.
Not now. It's fucking 6 in the morning.
Find out next time at the Crow's Tavern.